radio. I'm doing some repotting. Mostly because this video is going to be about this plant, but it's in too big of a pot. I'll show you. So I'm going to put the 4 of them in here, and then I stick this in this pot with a moss plant. Stick is going to go in here with the philodendron. So first things first, this has got to come out. Let's see here. Moss pole. These plastic moss poles are cool and all, but setting them up is probably the worst part. It's just annoying. I don't think I'm even gonna fill this moss pole yet. I'm literally just gonna stick it in there and we'll deal with it later, because I don't think these need it yet. But the hard part is that it's in a ceramic pot now. I hate pulling shit out of a ceramic pot. It's so annoying. Very annoying. I'm looking around for something I can just stick in this. I don't want to use this stick. I guess I'll just use my fingers. Even though that pot's probably too big for these, but I don't care. These can thrive better than the other one can. Oh my gosh, dude, they're like really in there. I want to make a mess. It's gonna happen. Nice. Cool, so they all have roots. I'm gonna line them all up. Oh, nice. I'm gonna line them all up. Oh, this is a pothos plant, by the way. Golden, Hawaiian, neon, the world may never know. But I'm gonna line them all up in a way so they can all climb up this moss pole. I'm so glad these ones are growing so well. 1, 2, nice. 1, 2. Cool. Let me just stick her in there. Throw it hopefully in the bottom of this pole so I can just have it anchored down. I just don't want to stick it in through the top. Surprised I haven't said that's what she said yet. Okay. I need more soil, so I'm gonna pull these out now. Set these aside. Move that. Oh wait, hey, there's a little bit more soil. Didn't even see that. I'm dead. Well, sure. We'll just fucking. Why not? Okey doke. And now the other other one I have here is a philodendron. I have 2 red Andersons and 2 pink princesses. They're both not doing too hot because I, one, overwatered them because I didn't know what they needed. Not in this pot though, it was before this, in a smaller pot. Then I moved it to this pot and stopped watering it, but the soil still never dried out, so I can't remember if I also restarted these roots or not. Like, plucked them off and started over. I feel like I did, but maybe just for at least 1 or 2 of them. Because this one came out easy, but that one and that one, not so much. Maybe I did it with the pink princesses. Yeah, I think so. They came out super easy, so there's the 2 pink princesses. Pretty cute. Ah, fuck me. They're mowing the grass. I gotta pause. Well, let me see here. To the garage it is. Okie dokie. We're going on a trip on our favorite pair of legs, walking through the house. Little human. Just open the door with my foot because I'm that skilled. And I'm also gonna close it with my foot because I can. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, gonna put this on the right side so it's like nothing even happened. I'm gonna set this over here. I'll set this over here, actually. Oh, I forgot the other pot. God damn it. La, 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 la. It's funny because I looked at that pot before I stood up and I was like, oh yeah, I don't need it. But I do, because I'm putting a freaking plant in there. Shaboinga. Okay. 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 Time to get my hands dirty. Plants. Okay. 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 So, the 2 pink princesses, yeah. Pretty. This one's got a dead leaf. I'm gonna rip it off. Oh, it's also got another baby or 2 growing. Very small one, but very cute. This red Anderson also has a baby growing. Oh, they both do. Very nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, these roots are looking so much better. I'm glad about that. The difference between a red Anderson and a pink princess is that pretty much the red Anderson's leaves will turn white as they age, but the pink princess's ones will stay pink. At least in the non-green areas. Ooh, should not have done that. I just don't want to dig my fucking hands in there. But she's grabbing, so we're gonna have to. Nice. Frankly, these could all also climb up a moss pole. I just don't feel like it. It's too much effort, I tell you what. Just because they don't grow nice and symmetrical, like leaves on the front, roots on the side, or roots on the back. They kind of just like leaves go in all four directions. But yeah, whatever. Shit is moist. There's also moss in there, so that will probably do it. Okay, let's see. Red Andersons. And pink. This one literally has like one root. That's funny. Hilarious. I literally don't even need to put the stick in there, to be honest with you. It's just not gonna work out like that. Get out of my face. Honestly, I kind of like this a whole lot better. It looks way fuller. Oh, I had a nightmare the other day that I used to work at a blood center and draw blood, but I had a nightmare that I worked back there. I'm pretty sure I woke up shouting, "Fuck off," or something like that. I can't remember. Or I quit because apparently I had ended up back there, like employed, and then I got really angry and pissed off after one day, so I quit. Which serves them right, because fuck them. They treated me like shit. Okay. The plan was to get some perlite today or yesterday, but the store didn't have any, or the plant shop that I went to didn't have any. So this can at least be with some perlite, but we got some leca in here, so it's fine. Everything's fine. Life is great. I'm probably just gonna stick the stick in there anyways, because since it's gonna need to be in there. This one came out. Maybe we'll just stick that in its own little pot. So we'll have one pink princess and two red Andersons in here. I could just put the red Andersons in here and the pink princesses in a different pot, but I don't know if I have another small-ish pot to put them in. I mean, I might, but what? Yeah, no, not quite. I got one that's perfect for the one small pink princess, but not for the two. This one does not have drainage, however, so I'm definitely gonna need to not water this bitch at all. You can't see me. I feel like I even knew that they were going to be mowing today, but I was still going to pull the risk to try and repot this on the patio anyways. Plus my mom's also getting an awning installed today at like 11 back there, so yeah. Nice. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. And now I think this one's pretty good. Might just put a little bit more medium in there. beautiful. Back to the pothos. Okie dokie. I feel like I just need to fill it up a little bit more. And just figure it the fuck out from there. One leaf doesn't even have a node, or a new node, or no, no, it doesn't have a new growth point, so I'll put that one in last. This one's looking good and climbable, and this one is also rocking on, so I'll stick this one in here. I was thinking about doing neon golden or Hawaiian, I don't really know which one it is. Neon golden, but I think I might do the neons on the outside and the goldens in the middle, because I can do whatever I want to do. Okay, now this is the trickier part. I've never found a good way of holding plants up while putting soil in, other than literally holding them in position while putting the soil in. So, okay, I guess while we're out here, I'll stick some moss in this pole because it'll just be annoying to do it later. I'm tired. I forgot to talk about that. I keep meaning to talk about that shit. Mental health. But, well, I haven't slept in a very, very long time. It's been like 3 hours a night, and it's been dreadful, and I keep forgetting things, and I'm tired, and I don't know what to tell you. Well, I do, because I just did, but it sucks. I tell you what. I tell you what, Bobby. I feel like that would have been worse if the moss pool was full, so. Okay, now just a little bit. Perfect. You're just being a little sour batch, huh? There. It's perfect. Looks great. I love it. Now it's time to... Okay, well, I'm gonna stick a little bit more in, so I'll have to stick some more in later. That's what she said. see why the philodendron rotted. Damn it, I have more. Okay, well, I got 4 vines in here, so that's probably enough. So we'll just make our own little plant with that, I guess. And we can use this soil for that. Now we need to go get some moss for a moss hole. I have some moist moss, and I have some moss that's dry as fuck. So, we'll see. Moist, dry as fuck. But it's not terrible. There's some humidity to it. This, though, is extremely moist. Put the moist stuff at the bottom because it's easier to get down there. That's what he said. I went for a short walk this morning, mostly just sitting downtown by the river, because I felt like it, just to enjoy the nature and the scenery. But I was gonna go for a short walk, but I didn't really do that. But I mean, I did eventually. But it wasn't long at all. It was very, very, very brief. It was probably like 5 minutes brief. So I mean, hey, it's better than nothing. I got out and I got outside and got some fresh air and whatnot. So yay, go me. Not that it's been something I'm struggling with, but I definitely don't go outside as much as I should, unless I'm working. But I tend to enjoy being outside while I'm working, so win-win. I've been wanting to do this for a while, so it's going to be pretty satisfying knowing that I have this done. Dare I say I don't even need to pack it down. I should just water it and it'll pack itself down. Big summer blowout. Yeah, that'll be good enough for now. I genuinely don't care, since none of them are really climbing it yet. Okay. Let me just... yeah, I'm not really gonna pot that up on camera because I don't know what I'm gonna put it in yet. But yep, here we have the pothos plants, and then the philodendrons. But yeah, there's one that's growing a new leaf set there, and one that does not have anything new on it, but it's got a really good root system, so we'll see. That's all she wrote.